Hello, and thank you for listening. Welcome to FilmInsight.net podcast number 1, The Bucket List. Make the best of your situation. I'm about to read about the life messages found in the bucket list. I hope you find it useful. For more, visit my website www.filminsight.net. Awesome. The Bucket List is one of the best movies of 2008, and it would be cruel not to give it an Oscar award. It teaches viewers how to make the best out of any situation, even a tragic illness like brain cancer. The Bucket List features two of the best and most experienced actors in Hollywood, Morgan Freeman and Jack Nicholson. And the chemistry between the two is marvelous. Some of the recurring themes throughout the movie are living for the present, otherwise known as having fun in the current moment, appreciating the little things in your daily life while not worrying about what happens in the future. The work that was put into making the movie was tremendous, and it shows during the presentation. So whether you are young or old, the Bucket List is sure to have a strong, inspirational message for everyone. Jack Nicholson plays Edward Cole, a billionaire hospital owner who was recently diagnosed with cancer. Carter Chambers, played by Morgan Freeman, is a mechanic working on an average salary, also fighting with cancer. When the two are placed in the same hospital room, they do not get along. Cole's crummy attitude does not mend well with Chambers' wise remarks. However, after spending more time together, they learn to get along and become friends. Later on, both create a bucket list, hence the title of the film. It is a list of things you wish to do before your death. After some convincing, Cole and Chambers leave the hospital to explore the aspects of their lives that have been missing for quite some time. This is where the plot begins to develop, and the movie enters its lighter stages. There are many things in life which we have no control over. However, we must learn to accept them and make the best of the cards that we are dealt. When someone is struck down by a terminal illness, it is debilitating. I was recently diagnosed with Crohn's disease, and after spending some time in the hospital, I learned many of the things that were presented in the bucket list. Everything happens to us for a reason, intended for self-improvement. It is up to us if we want to learn the lessons presented to us or to ignore them. After leaving the hospital, they begin their journey to accomplish every task on the bucket list. There are some dangerous adventures, like skydiving and crashing race cars. But Cole and Chambers don't let anything stand in the way of their goals. They have some thoughtful conversations along their journey, filled with humor throughout. The lightheartedness of the film makes it so much more enjoyable for everyone. During the accomplishment of activities on their bucket list, Cole and Chambers experience true happiness, despite their poor health. This goes to show that no obstacle, big or small, can defeat the power of the human spirit. All you need is the willpower, and nothing can stand in your way. The main conflict occurs towards the end of the movie, where the relationship between our two main characters hangs in the balance. Edward blatantly refuses to confront the biggest obstacle in his life, which strongly upsets Chambers. This conflict goes on until the end of the movie, when both characters realize their flaws and make a great effort to improve the lives of others around them. While watching the movie, expect to feel a strong emotional pull towards the characters, as the editing, screenwriting, and music incorporation is fantastic. It was very refreshing to see such an inspirational film like The Bucket List. The movie industry needs to learn from great movies like these, and just keep it rolling. We deserve to see a masterpiece, and we also deserve to have a chance to better ourselves. The Bucket List is a great movie to watch when you feel that life has given you a raw deal. Why? It can completely warp your perspective and help you cope and improve any situation. This movie will definitely be on the list of movies to show my kids. While I may be a little bit young to make myself a bucket list, the idea will be inside my head as a guideline to live life by. So we have such little time. Why not make the most of it? Thank you for listening. For more, visit filminsight.net.